Hey gang, today's a Unpacking My Life video. I haven't done one in like a week and a half or so. So I should get through some of these boxes, get my ass going. It's important to see things like a Minion soap body wash. Uh, got our Thor statue out. Frazetta Thor. Well, actually, is this Frazetta or Vallejo that did the Thor-like character? I don't want to say that's Vallejo, but it's probably Frazetta. I'm probably completely wrong. Got a little plushy dolphin. I'm not into plushies. I think the wife grabbed this at some rummage or something. I was gonna make it dolphin with rabies from One Crazy Summer, if you ever seen that movie. So I'm gonna do some modifications to that little dude. See if I can make it come out decent. I think this might be my next book I read without pictures. The Tao of Bill Murray. Just all his different characters, the way he thinks and stuff. It's fun. You'll see what happens. I don't know where the wife got this, but this is going on my desk upstairs or this desk down here. I'm kind of a big deal. This little triangular desk plate. It just happens to be up in a box that I found. Running out of room here. See, what is this thing? Upside down. Oh, it's just a acrylic paint set. It hasn't been used yet, but it will get use. Hopefully. I got some plans for my room upstairs. It should be fun. More of the wife's shopping bags. Oh, what the heck? She decided to use my box that I taken upstairs and turn it into her box of crap. Don't work. So she had a little Halloween thing in there. Welcome bat sign. This will be the first year we'll get to decorate that. So I'm looking forward to that. We got a lot of Halloween stuff. Grogu, of course. Decide which one I'm gonna let go. I got a couple of those. May as well get rid of one. Some more bags. Really don't know why she put those in my box. This one's kind of beat up. So this is probably one I'll sell. One because he looks. I like the way he looks when I put his little Halloween mask on. But he doesn't like sitting in his box at the moment. See what this one has to offer. These will probably end up in as freebies in people's boxes that I send comics and stuff to. All these little wrestling, WCW, NWO, the best part of wrestling. Best there is, best there was, best there ever will be. Got a stack of these. The old John Wayne coins. The problem is, sitting in storage. They like rusted around the edging. Got a few of those. I think they're worth anything anymore. Dynamic Forces book. We got The Man Called Axe Ashcan autographed. And then inside of here, they're backward. So we got Venom Funeral Pyre, the first one, or 3 of 3, 2 of 3, and the foily number 1 of 3. And they are all signed. Which who the signature would be. I don't have my glasses. It looks like John. I think it's John Romita. Oh. I don't have my glasses and I can't find no names in here, of course, when I want to look for something. Why would it be easy enough to put the thing right on the front page so people could find it? It would help. But yeah, I'm not sure who that signature is. But all 3 of those are signed. Great. Go back together. I probably should keep it in the Dynamic Forces. Get it out of there. That's all right. Those I will be keeping anyways, so those will go up in my room. Yeah. My wife makes these junk journals, and I told her to start making some comic book ones. Made me a Gargoyles one. She makes her own stained paper. She does, and then she adds little things to it. They're fun. If anybody ever wants a specific type of one, certain type of cover or something, and the wife will give you a quote. My brain. A couple Halloween masks, which you've probably seen me wear. I don't know where the other part of this is. Got my Mario mushroom. Got a little face. It's not a Mario mushroom, but it fits in with my other actual Mario mushroom. There it is. There's my little skull container. Skull made of skulls, and then you got the skull cap there. Another up in my area. There it is. Books full of these weird European, I think, flag cards. They're maybe not European, just a bunch of different countries' cards. Got these 3 golden books. Full of them. Those will go for sale. I have no use. Got the Oddball Comics, which I did a rundown of on a video a while back. Flex Montello. Flex Montello. Flex Trading Card. It's just instructions for my camera things. I gotta make a sale pile. Yeah, a bunch of stuff. There's the Mario Mushroom. He's in there. Here's my new room. Got some old mining books, Men, Mining, and Machines. All kinds of interesting information about the old timers going out on the gold rushes and stuff. This one's called Red Rocks to Riches. Secrets of the Samurai. Old LG phones. Keep all my old phones. Some art books, sketchbooks. Definitely gotta get back to sketching. All my ink pens. Wrap. Lots of Magic Gathering cards. I'm going to be going through very soon. I want to figure out which ones I want to sell off. If you're a fan of Mike Allred at all, yeah, Astro-esque, the VHS movie. Still haven't watched it. Business cards. Hooray for BC. A little mini paperback book with the Sunday comic stuff. And I love these because they have the ant. The ant is working his way through these. Pops up in different areas. Those are always a plus. I like vegging on my little cartoon books. So, pretty much junk. Got Laser Brain Brigade pin back. My desk is definitely going to be full after this. Got a hard drive that I took a chance on because they said they found it behind a chair when they're cleaning out a house and they couldn't get it to do anything, and I figured I'd give it a shot and get it working. Got running out of all my backup pen stuff. Is there anything else exciting in here? Little Deadpools. I like these because they're in little plastic containers and they're stackable. Stack a bunch of them together. Got Nightmare Before Christmas ones. There's Teddy, the vampire Teddy. Gotta have him. And you gotta have Zero, and that's a special edition Zero, the see-through one. So I got pretty lucky with those, getting ones that I wanted without having to go crazy. Buying 100 different things. Let's see. Here's a set of the crow. Good crow. Trading cards. On. It's a good comic series if you never checked it out. Yeah. Full of garbage and it's falling out of my pocket. Got the foil crimson vampire-ish cards. Lots and lots of trading cards. Way too many. Speaking of that, we got big book of trading cards here. Yeah, you can't see them good from there, but we got a set of she cards. Those are the chromium foily ones. Volumes of them. Plastic is getting hard. It's the old plastic sleeves. You have to pull them all out and re-sleeve them. It's a pain in the ass of trading cards. I don't know why. I'm guessing just crappy stuff certain companies used would not allow things to last long. It's like comic bags and boards and the card sleeves, they aren't cheap. And if you gotta replace them every 5-10 years, that's even worse. But yeah, I guess that's really it for today because I showed you pretty much everything else I see up here. We had this old Cracker Jack tin back in the day. I know it would have been worth something if I would have sold it, but I decided to turn it into my little pen container. I really thought I had more stuff over here. It was fun to look at. But I guess that's it. We'll just make this one a short one today. Everything I'm seeing other than that is just paperwork and bags, crap like that. So I guess we're just gonna end it there today. Just a quick one. Just glancing through some things. I filled another box to take up to my new podcasting room, my new YouTube room. Once I get it painted, I think I'm gonna get the paint mixed this weekend. So either this weekend I won't start on it, but maybe about the middle of next week I can start working on it. And yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. What the heck? Well, actually, let me try this quick. Few of these. There are these nice black cases. They hold lots of stuff. This one's very simple. And it's all old postcards, letters, all the old, fun old black and white stuff. And I want to go through all these. Yeah, they're piles upon piles. Ooh, that. Got a friend that collects elephant stuff. She loves that. Lots of old stamped envelopes and cards. Yeah, that box is packed full. I'm gonna set that down over by my area and see if I can go through and pull a bunch out to sell. See how they're selling these days. I know they've been kind of iffy in the past, but we will have to see if it's gotten any better. But I like reading the old letters to people off at war, sending letters back to their loved ones and stuff. Get quite a few of those in there when I read them over. So that's a plus. And I get a lot from my grandpa, my dad, my uncles, my godmother's husband when they were off to war and stuff. They'd send letters back, and somehow I got my hands on a bunch of them. So I wasn't going to complain. Like reading people's history from the past. Iron Maiden trading cards. Eddie! Screw you, Eddie! I showed all that stuff off last time. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get all this stuff put away and bring myself a couple new totes out. So I can start going through all that stuff. But yeah, I tried. I thought there'd be more to go through. I still enjoy it. Gotta get this cleaned up so I can bring out some more stuff. 'Cause there's a lot of fun stuff hidden away that I haven't seen for up to 10 years. Should be fun if I ever get some boxes of mine in here. As you can see, it's packed full, this room at the moment. Way back there in the corner is my chair, which I was going to use for podcasting while I was downstairs. But the wife filled it full of boxes. So I just wait until she tells me that there's a box that's mine, and I go through it. But we will get to the storage shed a few times this week. I'm just waiting because I got an electrician coming Monday. I got a tree trimmer coming today. I guess I'm waiting on my quote from my roofer. I want to get that shit done, and then my carpenter guy is gonna give me a jingle as soon as they catch a day where they aren't overly booked. And then he can come and see what I want done and see if he can get that done. I prefer him to come before the electrician. But trying to get anybody to do anything right now is just so damn hard in the carpenter world. Everybody is booked, and they all prefer to work on brand new buildings instead of old commercial stuff and private uh, homes. But that's it for today. Really wish I had more. Just keep looking. Something that I didn't show already, but all right. Keep following under Call of MS. Rate, review, subscribe, tell a friend, give us those likes, and check out Crimson Call Comic Club, and leave a comment. I'll comment back, and we'll talk to you again soon. Thanks for helping me unpack my life. Bye.